Alright guys, BLM here, we're back with more Witcher 3. We're continuing on with Open Sesame. And yeah, we're still not actually saving any time in terms of this Let's Play. It's funny because with the Witcher 3, the main game, we were saving time left and right in terms of how quickly we were getting through the main game. Here, we're not that far ahead of pace, and like the only reason we are ahead of pace is because I did a side quest last time that we didn't do this time. Or I did a couple side quests that I didn't do, I did last time that I didn't do this time. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I have to be at midnight. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. There we go. Because what part is this? This is part 8. But yeah, I mean, I guess we're a decent amount ahead, because I think I did this in part 11 of the last playthrough. So we're a little bit ahead. I mean, but again, like 2 of those episodes were side mission episodes. So really, we're really only 1 episode ahead.
Prime.
Either way.
Just 1 patrol. Mixture of yells must have worked. Eveline, you ready?
Are you kidding? Of course I am.
Okay.
Three, 2, 1.
Okay. So yeah, last 3 episodes. So, I mean, like since I've been recording, since I started this recording session, I've been talking about reality TV the entire time, mostly Big Brother. Okay, sorry, I'm moving around here. But yeah, I did talk about Survivor South Africa today, which was the new episode. I talked about it a little bit, didn't really talk about all of it. But it was kind of a boring episode. I didn't like it. It's definitely my least favorite episode of the season. I think the season of Survivor South Africa has been super strong. But this newest episode is just kind of a blah episode. Though stuff happened in it, I mean, but they're really stretching for footage. You could tell that I mean, this entire episode was in 1 day. So you could tell that they were doing all this extra shit just to fill out the time. But I don't know. It was okay. Whatever. Tony got booted, whatever. And now with the extra vote in play, I think there's potential for there to be a big flip next episode, but we'll see how it plays out. Okay. I did watch, what, 2 episodes of Survivor Maryland today?
I nearly broke my neck.
So there's that. I did go back and fix my confessional count for like episodes 1 and 2. Because I'm that nerdy and it would disturb me if I didn't. So I did that as well. Mind you, what I did is just skim through the non-challenge and non-tribal council parts.
Gotta agree. Backing out's not an option anymore.
Yeah, fix the confessional count that I was keeping because kind of decided how I was going to do the confessional count, because like it's tough because like with those first couple episodes, a lot of the confessionals, quote unquote confessionals, are like just a couple of the players sitting on the couch talking to the camera. It's like it's kind of tough to gauge like which one, like how to consider what a confessional due to it being multiple people. Obviously, because I believe the only time that there's been like multiple people within a confessional in Survivor history, in real Survivor, was in Survivor to Amazon, and it's happened like twice. So it's like it hasn't happened that often. So it's just kind of weird to think of like what counts the confessional, what counts as not a confessional, especially with something like this where most of the footage for the show is footage being shot by the players themselves. So it's like it's tough to recognize which one's a confessional, which one's not. So essentially, I created the rule that essentially if someone is by themselves talking to the camera, and sitting down by themselves talking to the camera, that is a confessional. I'm not gonna count like when they're walking down a fucking street and like a camera's in their face and they're talking. I'm not gonna count that as a confessional, but I'll count it when they're sitting down and they're by themselves talking to the camera, and then I also count it if there's multiple people in the shot sitting down talking to the camera and their names appear on screen. Like in the editing they put their names on the screen and their fun fact thing. That's when I will consider it a confessional. If it doesn't do that, I'm not going to consider it a confessional. So that's essentially how I worked it out. And yeah, to be honest, not much changed. I mean, it's just that certain people have like got less confessionals. Like Chris Thomas has a few less confessionals now. Someone like Carla, I think that's her name, right? Who's like hasn't even been on the show since the premiere. Like I'm at episode 6 now. She has more confessionals now, and someone like Josh, who is the second boot, he has more confessionals now due to that rule. Because the way I was doing it before is that when those shots were there, I only counted as confessional for people that talked or that like fully said one sentence. I just feel like that's just kind of an arbitrary way of doing it. So I feel like the way I'm currently doing it is more solid. Like there's less ambiguity. Whatever. I can't pronounce the fucking word. I feel like a fucking idiot. Well, there's not much there that whatever. Like it's pretty clear like how the confessional count should go.
That's what we do. Have hostages.
Mercy, master! On the count of 3,
Yeah, really, it only changes for like when there's multiple people on screen. That's the only thing that really changes. Like a lot, like people like I think like Rebecca, who's the first boot, like her confessional count didn't change at all. I like because like she was by herself the entire time, and it's like same thing with like someone like Holly, where wait, I don't know what are we doing.
We have one demand. Pull back from the
like her confessional count stayed the same. Like a lot of people's confessional counts stayed the same, but some people's did change. Like again, like a lot of the like Chris Thomas's and Phil's and a lot of the people that in like Chris LeCompte and Steve and like those people that like a lot of the people who had a lot of double confessionals, their confessional counts changed, but most other people stayed the same. And again, no one cares about what the fuck I'm talking about, but either way.
That is not an option.
Especially because I'm talking about something that would be that's really fucking nerdy to do it for the main show, but I'm talking about doing it for a fan-made version of the show. So that's even more nerdy, but either way. But yeah, Survivor Maryland's pretty great though. Yeah, as I said, I watched 2 more episodes today, and both those episodes were pretty solid. I mean, kind of surprising in a way. I mean, the thing is, I know the trajectory of these seasons. Like, I know who the winner is of all the seasons. I know the like how the people that were on All Stars. I know how they do. So it's like I was kind of spoiled. Like I already knew Ashley Roach was going home in the episode she went home. I didn't know Brandon went home in that one episode. I was actually genuinely surprised by that. Mind you, I knew he didn't win. And I knew he wasn't in like the final 5 or so because I think I know who the final 5 is. So I'm not that shocked, but it's like it still was a bit of a shock. I didn't think he was going home there. Especially because I felt like I mean, again, the edit isn't edited just like Survivor, like the main show Survivor or anything, but it's like I felt like he had more story there when he got voted out, but I guess not. Okay. Kind of ridiculous that we're killing him with a wooden sword, isn't it? That we're knocking him out with a wooden sword or whatever.
Damn it, explosion triggered that fight. Could have done without both.
That explosion gets us in the vault.
Where's Eveline?
Okay. Wait, this just feels very side questy, but it's actually a main quest. Okay. But yeah, to be honest, this season that I'm currently watching right now is probably the season that I was the least interested in watching out of the three. Just because I feel like the people that return from this season are the least interesting out of the bunch. Like I feel like seasons 3 and 4 each have pretty interesting returnees from what I see. I don't know if that's necessary. I mean, season 3 definitely has the most interesting returnees in All Stars. Then season 4, from what I hear, is like a lot of crazy stuff happens with idols and everything like that, and rock draws and all that sort of stuff in season 4. So I was excited to watch that. Season 2 is like just kind of meh to me in terms of my excitement to watch it. But I've been enjoying it so far. Again, I'm 6 episodes in. I think I'm like 2 episodes away from the merge, so I'm excited to watch and see how it goes. And there's a couple characters. I mean, Chris Thomas is great, and the fact that he comes back for All Stars is definitely pretty awesome. He's been doing well in All Stars as well so far. I mean, he's guaranteed Final 6, right?
Stun me stupid and
So,
slap me happy.
We'll see how that plays out. I mean, he's guaranteed Final 6 with another person in his alliance guaranteed, and if one of the 3 people win immunity at Final 7, he's guaranteed to have a 3-3 split at the Final 6, which is a good spot. I mean, considering the spot he was in previously. So yeah. I don't know. But I do think that what's interesting, though, is the fact that Chris Thomas, his first season, the game that he's playing is a bit different than I thought it would be. Just because in season 2, I mean, All Stars, like his second season, like he's like pretty much an underdog the entire time. Like he's never in the majority. Like the entire pre-merge, pretty much. And post-merge, he finally votes out Chris Lecomte. And then spends the rest, like after that, goes back into being in the minority.
I'll not let the Redanians lay a hand on you.
So, and it's like nothing goes his way in that season. Well, it feels like in season 2, I mean, he had control over the tribe for that one vote at the beginning, and then he kind of lost it. I don't know, whatever.
Not about to meddle, especially not in family matters.
Then you'd have done
Like he's playing a more, I don't know. I think he's making, he's actively making more decisions.
Stand with me,
In
and I shall drape
this
you
current,
along.
in
Stand against
his first
me,
season,
and you
than he
will
is in
be
All Stars. But either way,
forever.
I know he's an early merge boot though. I mean, he's early, whatever. I think he's like the second or third boot after the merge. But either way, I don't know. What are we doing here?
Of 2 evils, guess I prefer you, Horst.
What? How dare you?
Hate to be taken for a ride. Said that from the start. Should have treated it seriously.
Okay, let's fight him. Fuck, he's not getting hurt, is he? I mean, he is, obviously, but not... He's doing it very slowly. Fuck, our swords damage? Yeah, like, he's only halfway through. There we go. Yeah, I still don't get why Ashley Roach was really brought back for All Stars outside of she's probably all all that they can get, or at least like one of the better people that they could get. Because I mean, she's not a complete dud, but she's not really anything either. I mean, like she has a really funny confessional on her boot episode. And it's like, outside of that, she really doesn't really bring much else to the table that season. And she hasn't really brought much to the table in the All-Star season either. So, I don't know.
But not I. A brother once, a brother always. I'm prepared to forgive you.
Is that so?
I don't remember what I did last time, by the way.
On one condition. That you acknowledge me as head of the family. and bow before me.
Okay. Yeah, but I believe the season has like what 7 returnees, I believe. And what the only people that are left from that season on All Stars now are what Ashley Roach and Chris Thomas, which were ironically 2 of the earlier boots from out of the returnees. Because what? Yeah, Rebecca, who's the first boot, comes back. She was a pre-merge boot again. Ashley Roach was a pre-merge boot. She becomes she's in the merge now towards the end of the game. Chris Thomas, early merge boot, again towards the end of the game now. Was it Ryan and Shiona? I think they make it like the final 5, final 6 sort of area. They were the second, third boot on All Stars. Chris LeComp, I think he gets 4th place. I think is how that works. And yeah, what he was he was a early merge boot on All Stars, and Nicole Senti, got 2nd place in that season. I think in All Stars she was like right before the merge, right? Which I really like Nicole Senti too. I think she's pretty fun on her first season. She was just kind of okay on her second season, but she's really fun on her first season at least. And the fact that she comes 1 vote away from winning the game, I think it's I don't know.
You fail to understand.
Cool to see.
Scrolls, documents, the will in there. None of this can land in strange hands. Not for any price.
Any? You sure?
Yes, Witcher. I'd sooner die than let you have those papers.
Okay.
Be happy to help you join your brother.
Kill the Witcher!
Okay, so we fight him now. Fuck, he doesn't lose health that quickly either. I believe we actually did the exact same thing we did last time. I shouldn't have done it this way. Oh well, to be honest, I didn't remember, but I believe this is what we did last time, so we should have done it the other way. I guess we'll try to do it next time we play the game. Fuck the guys with shields. Yeah, I'm more so excited for season 3 of Maryland. We'll see how that goes. Because yeah, there's a lot of fun characters from season 3. Shit. And there, actually, I believe a lot of the people left in the game in All Stars right now are from season 3, right? Yeah, I think like 4 of them, right? Because what? There's Eric, Victoria, Holly, and I don't know what. Oh wait, Micah is from season 4. I know. Is he the only one left from season 4? But yeah, who am I leaving out? I am leaving out. There's one person I'm leaving out. I can't think of who it is. Because what? Chris Thomas and Ashley are both from season 2. Micah is from season 4. So yeah, I think everyone else is from season 3. So it should be 4 people. So it's Eric. Who am I forgetting? Wait, Eric. Eric, Victoria. Oh, Alex. Alex G. Yeah, I believe he's from season 3, right? It's either 3 or 4. I really don't remember. I think it's 3 though. Shit. Though it might be 4. I might be mistaken. I don't know. Fuck. Oh my god, this guy won't die. There we go. Okay.
Damn candles.
Okay.
Redanians will be here soon. Damn it. Secret passage. Where is it?
I think it's over here, right? If I remember right. Yeah.
Air seeping through the cracks. Passage must be here. Now, how do I open it?
Well, that I do not know. Okay, how do we open it? I don't know, what do I do? Okay, I assume it's something else then. Something around here, maybe? I don't remember. Oh, there's something red, wasn't there? Yeah, here it is.
Nick of time. Now to get out of here.
Okay. Yeah, we'll probably go ahead and try to upgrade our weapons after this. See if there's anything we can buy. Especially because we're in Oxford anyway, and I know for sure there's a weapons store and everything here. Wait, what the fuck? Okay, there we go. I mean, Survivor Maryland's just fun. I mean, it's probably the best. Actually, it is the best fan-made version of Survivor I've watched. Which, I mean, isn't really saying much considering that the other ones aren't that great. I mean, Survivor Real Foot is fine. Season 1 was, like, just kind of okay. Season 2 is definitely a lot better. Season 3 is coming out pretty soon, I believe. But, yeah, that was fine. I mean, like, what else have I even watched? I mean, I watched, like, Survivor Canada, which that was, not great. Then I watched Survivor Brooklyn, obviously, which is probably one of the more popular ones, but it's really a shit one, though. I mean, it's terrible from a watching standpoint. From a playing it standpoint, it's like whatever, but it's like from a pure, like, watching it on YouTube standpoint, it's pretty shit. Something I just realized, though, is that I should probably upgrade my shit right now, before we actually even get in there, so let's go check the armorer, I guess. See what he has. And then, I think there's a weapon shop somewhere around here. So we'll go check that out as well. Okay. Okay. Actually, what am I wearing? Aren't I wearing something different from what I... Oh, yeah, because we changed clothes for the thing. I forgot about that. Well... Actually, then again, the current armor we're wearing is ironically better than the one... Yeah. Somehow. Okay. Is there anything here? Not really. Okay. Yeah, not much here. That's actually better. Yeah, okay. We'll just upgrade what we have then. Or not upgrade, I mean repair. Okay.
So long.
Okay, and I think there's a weapon shop around here. So we'll check that out as well. I think. If I'm right at least. Okay, can I not like zoom in? Oh, is it just an armor table? Well, fuck. I wish I could zoom in more. Or whatever. We'll just continue on then. Finish off Open Sesame and Dead Man's whatever at the same time, I guess. Here we go.
What are they doing?
Playing. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches is sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Okay.
Got something for you.
I love gifts, but I prefer to unwrap them in private. Oi, lads, mind the barrels. Going out for a jabber with Geralt. Come. That's better. All right. What do you have for me?
Max Bersodi's house, as requested.
Ah, Horst must be livid.
He's not.
No?
He's not anything except dead. His brother, same thing. A few others too.
Stones you've got. But I didn't think you'd have the stomach for a massacre.
Okay.
Situation got out of hand.
Oh, sounds familiar. There you are, drinking, puffing on henbane, and then, surprise, heads rolling across the floor. And none know how or why.
I'm not amused.
No? Why not?
'Cause unlike you, killing gives me no pleasure.
The Borsodis aren't worth your tears. Sons of bitches to a man.
Okay.
The Borsodis, what's your gripe? Get kicked out of an auction?
Worse. They evicted me from my home. Are you really interested?
No, not really.
All in all, not really. Just asking out of courtesy.
Commendable manners. Well, why do you stand there? Do you need something still?
Kinda.
Got anything else for me, Harry?
I do. I took care of Vladimir.
I'll wait for it to drop.
Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Alright, we did that one too. There we go. Okay, third task.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I will say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Okay.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Okay.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Your 3rd wish now.
In no mood for a heart-to-heart. I'm to do something for you. Tell me what it is.
A true professional, eh? Know what I think? I think you only feigned a cold killer. When in fact you seek new and ever stronger sensations. As I do. Seek to prove to yourself that you are still able to feel. that some remnant of humanity remains within you. I'd make a right good witcher. Problem is, I don't know the road to Kaer Morhen, and I doubt you'd give me a pendant.
Cut the shit, Ogeard. Third wish. Still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that blue. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this dawnless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
At least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but
Yeah, we're pretty close to the end of the game. We're what, 2 hours away?
goodbye, Geralt.
Because we have to do scenes from a marriage, which is this next mission, which takes about an hour, and then the final mission of the game, which is I forgot what it's called. It's a long title, but either way, that takes about an hour as well. Though we're actually probably might even do it quicker than that, considering the path that we're gonna take is gonna end up being shorter, because we have the option of killing Dickhead, what's his name, Ogeard, or trying to save him. Last time we tried to save him, and that took longer, but this time we'll let him die. So yeah, but we'll do scenes of a marriage in the next episode. I guess we're technically already going over, so we might as well fast travel there here. And we'll probably end this recording session right now, because one, it's already pretty late. It's past 1 o'clock. And two, I still have to edit together the video from earlier when the video crashed. So yeah, I'll probably end it here. And we should be able to finish the game pretty early tomorrow. And kind of similar, I finished Hearts of Stone, I'm talking about, pretty early tomorrow. We'll start Blood and Wine, probably record and do, I don't know, 5 or 6 parts of that, maybe. And then afterwards, we will do, oh wait, what am I talking about? After that, we will probably not, I can't believe I did that. We'll probably not record tomorrow night, I don't think. I might record some Saturday. I don't know. I think I should have some time on Saturday to record. I'll record a little bit, maybe Saturday night. Sunday I'm going to be busy, I believe. I know I'm going to be busy Sunday night. So yeah. Probably won't record on Sunday, but then Monday everything's back to normal. And either way, yeah. We will end the episode here. Next episode, we will do the scenes from a marriage. But for now, thank you for watching.